Jesus, you made some beautiful people. Jesus, you made some beautiful people.
The Ravens today signed undrafted free agent edge rusher KAIMON Rucker. KAIMON is 6'2", 254 pounds. Most of what we'll watch in this video are examples of KAIMON rushing the quarterback. We get him off the left tackle side versus Boston College. Plays with a ton of pop in his hands, a ton of power. Very routinely throughout this video, we'll see him rocking tackles, getting them off balance. One arm is longer than two. This is a great long arm technique we see here. One of the things I like about this is you see him extend that inside arm, is he continues to run his legs through the block. Watch the effect it has on the blocker. You can see he was able to control with that inside arm and knock the block off balance, pressure the quarterback. Definitely has shock in his hands here against the right tackle. Pulls and then rips. You can see the effect that has here on the tackle, who I think gets away with a hold, and he flushes the quarterback. Shows good bend here, the ability to win the edge, bend and flatten his path to the quarterback. Here he is against the left tackle. See the cross chop with the inside arm. The club to the outside to trap it, and there's that ability to flatten and beeline to the QB. Sometimes he is imprecise with his hands. He's pretty violent. I'm not sure that's a bad thing all the time. You can see here he shoots really high into the helmet of the left tackle. He's reading the action in the backfield. You can see the shock gets him on his heels. Then he starts working the hands. He's pretty reliant on his power, and he's not a huge guy, but he really throws people around. And as we said earlier, shocks guys with his punch. Really nice get off here. You can see he's the first guy off the ball. Goes for this cross chop on the outside arm. And once again, you see his power. He's just going to pull this guy out of his way. You can see that with that power, he brings this tackle down to his knee. Doesn't really get close to getting home here, but I wanted to illustrate the get off and also, once again, that ability to move guys. There are times as a pass rusher where he comes off the line, doesn't appear to have a plan. I think that has to do more with reading and play recognition than it does with his ability to get after the quarterback. Overall, as a pass rusher, what you see in just a few games is encouraging. He has the ability to run through guys, convert speed to power. He can bend the edge. There are a lot of examples of him being asked to drop into coverage versus Virginia, versus Wake Forest. I didn't think he looked all that comfortable dropping, but he certainly has experience. He did get an interception on a drop where he does a good job reading a crossing route, kind of baiting the quarterback, and he picks the ball off. I never really got comfortable watching him as a run defender. North Carolina has him switching gaps so much. Really didn't remind me at all of how he might be asked to defend the edge in Baltimore. We do get a glimpse of it here, however. Off the ball, gets his hands in the chest of the tackle, gets his helmet outside, sets the edge, reads the back, and then sheds and gets in on this tackle.